Welcome everyone to Tuesdays with Suzanne, and I am looking forward to speaking with you today and doing our Oasis gathering, if you will, in a few moments. But I want to speak today about the process of knowing how to slow down and take care of yourself. And sometimes the process of slowing down and taking care of yourself can be the hardest part of everything. I was just speaking with a colleague the other day, and she said that she suffers from, as well as many of her clients, she sees it, that she suffers from the everything is okay in my world, I'm still standing, I should not be complaining. What's wrong with me? That I have all these inner thoughts of complain, complain, complain. And I know that when that's occurring, that something is happening that means that my tank is empty or it's getting low. I maybe only have a quarter of a tank left of what I need to be resourced. I will find myself much more irritable, much more judgy, and much more only able to see the darker side of things, complain, 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 when my tank is almost empty. So this morning, we're going to talk about the process of slowing down and doing whatever you need to do so that you can just come back inside, in some cases, and do nothing. In some cases, you need to do nothing. It means sitting down in the chair and breathing and closing your eyes. In other cases, it might be taking a walk and not listening to anything on your phone, not talking with anyone, but just walking and breathing and taking in the environment around you. For some of you, it may mean going and taking a nap, wherever you nap best. But the ability to give yourself permission to slow down and to let everything refill for a while is the hardest thing. And the first is giving yourself permission, okay? So give yourself permission this morning, and then allow your eyes to close, allow yourself to sit back. Good. Good. And as you rest back, feeling your backbone on the chair, feeling your sitting bones, dropping right on down, your legs, right down into feeling your feet, the soles of your feet resting on the floor. And actually, interestingly enough, by me feeling the soles of my feet resting on the floor, I can get a deeper breath. Just simply notice that as you get to feeling the soles of your feet on the floor, take an easy breath and notice, is it deeper? Is it more relaxed? Is it easier? Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah. And then simply give yourself permission to do nothing except watch this river flow from the earth beneath you into your feet. And for some of you, you won't be watching it, you'll be sensing it, feeling it, hearing it humming away. All the way to the core of your bone marrow, all the way out to your skin. Good. And as your feet and your ankles and your calves, shins, tibia, fibula, bones, soaking into every cell as best you can right now, filling with nourishing sensation. You're just slowing down and watching this natural process unfold. All you have to do is allow it to unfold. rounding the curve, inviting this flow to come in to all the nooks and crannies of your knees. And on into your thighs. Yeah, and again, letting your femurs, the longest, strongest bones in the body, in your thighs, letting them soak up right into the very core of your bone marrow, whatever would nurture your thighs, from stem to stern, from your bone marrow out to your skin. Good. And again, rounding the curve, letting your sitting bones, your hip bones, your sacrum, that big V-shaped bone at the bottom of your spine, the pubic bones in front, letting all the bony structures in your pelvis soak up what would nourish them most. And then ultimately beginning to allow all of the organ systems, your reproductive system, your digestive tract, all of that to soak up and fill as your pelvic bowl fills, feeling the organ systems, all the cardiovascular flow, all the blood flow and the nerves, everything, soaking up only what would nourish and nurture them this morning. Here you are at your own oasis. And as your spine fills, allowing your midsection, good. All the organs in your midsection, right on up into your ribs, your lungs, your chest, your breasts, your spine, your upper torso. All of you being given permission to let this river, this flow of nourishing sensation from the earth beneath you, allowing it to flow in and soak into every bone, every cell, all the soft tissue, your skin. And continue to fill. Right on, as you're filling from your heart. Yeah, your chest. Allowing your shoulders, your arms, and your hands to fill with this flow from the earth beneath you. Good. Good. And then as your chest fills, as your heart soaks up what would nourish it this morning, your lungs that cradle and hug your heart, just having an easy breath and soaking in whatever would nourish your lungs most in this moment in time. Good. My lungs said, stretch your spine out, silly. So I did. Yeah. Into your throat, to your neck, your face, asking your face and your jaw, your mouth, your ears, your eyes, your nose. What would nourish you most? And then watching sensing, feeling, hearing, this filling, soaking in whatever would nourish you most in this present moment, this present moment. And then let your brain, the brain between your ears, let all of that fill and be nourished. All of the neurons, the glial cells, cerebral spinal fluid, membranes, bones, blood flow. Good. And as your cranium fills, allowing yourself to open to the heavens above you. If you need to reach up and grab some hair and lift up on your scalp, do that. If you just want to rub the crown of your head, feel free to do that. Opening that doorway so that this flow that's coming in, continuing to come in through your feet, soaking into every cell as best you can, in your legs, your torso, hands and arms, into your neck and your face and your cranium, and then letting the flow naturally move right on out the crown of your head, showering down around you, bathing your skin and the energy field that runs through it and around it. Yeah. And connecting with the heavens. Yeah. We're connected to the earth. We have a flow that moves through us, connected to the heavens. Yeah. It's easy. It's effortless. All you have to do is open to receiving it and soak it in. Yeah. And when you're ready, allowing your eyes to open again, coming back. Yeah. And notice what it feels like right now to be you. What does it feel like? Hopefully, you're feeling a little more replenished. The negativity is starting to become distant past. You're holding and being with whatever needs to be held. And have a wonderful, wonderful day.